When you're ready, cameras at the ready.
Yeah.
This is where lightweight really does help.
Is it going now?
Now you can hear the microphone.
And they're off.
Here we are on the first race. One boat already sinking.
Madison, number 5 is Ella. Oh, that's, I haven't got a number on that one I can see, and I reckon that's Jacob in Titanic. And Orhan is probably wearing Sebastian, just struggling to get underway at the moment. Titanic is going very well.
Titanic out in first.
Go Jacob, you're doing a good job. You can see that some of them won't make it to the end, but that is part of the fun.
Titanic's
Once
in
your
the
boat gets
lead.
full of water, it's pretty tough. What's even tougher is when you're trying to paddle and you can't get the paddle to the side.
And two teams are out.
So Sebastian well out. No, that's Jacob well out in front in Titanic, I think.
Jacob in Titanic way out in front, halfway now.
Sebastian's yet to get in the boat.
Number 6 struggling to get away.
Come to the grips with the paddling technique, but being very light, she's not sinking. It's actually quite an advantage.
Number 6 is slowly getting there.
So Jacob's out there in front in boat number 4, called the Titanic. It hasn't sunk yet. Doing a good job.
Supposed to sink.
And Madison in the emoji boat is going more across the pool.
Titanic's supposed to sink, but it's out in first, about to finish. Number 6 struggling out the back here.
That's the go. Now you got going in the right direction. Go Madison, that's the way. Well, give her a cheer, give them both a cheer. We've very nearly got
Number 6 off to a good start.
He's very nearly reached the finish. And he's very glad it's only a 50-metre pool and not 100 metres like the under 18s and the adults.
And Titanic finishing. Titanic had a great race and they've just finished. Number 6 is getting to halfway.
Looks like we have our winner of our first event. That's Jacob in the Titanic. And what's more, the boat looks like it could do another one. So that's obviously a well-designed, well-built boat. Well done, Jacob. Madison is sort of stuck in the middle there. We're going to keep going.
Number 6 starting to sink.
Was it getting too tiring? I reckon she's wore herself out.
Number 6 going backwards.
She's going to abandon ship. She'll then have to bring the cardboard boat across to her dad on the side of the pool, but she's floating away from her dad, I think. Just getting the team ready for the
Number 6 is pulled out of the race now.
In the pairs.
Titanic's the only one to have finished.
Right, so it's 11, some over.
And we're off to a stop and we'll be back soon.
So they'll have the We're off and running. So the pairs have to get in. That's always the hard bit, getting in without sinking the boat.
Welcome back, and
The
another
Deadly
race is
Duo
back
are off and
on.
racing.
Deadly Duo's out in the lead.
So that's Ebony and Oliver doing a wonderful job. They're off and going.
Anthony
Flaming Whale with
Oliver
Darcy
already
and Arthur.
out.
Not a bad job, just not going in the right direction. Coming along.
They've already sunk.
And
And Deadly Duo out in first. This is a close race, very fast.
So down the way, Deadly Duo,
Piece of
Ebony and
shit
Arthur doing a great job.
coming
What are you
out.
looking at?
They're about to
Regan and Luca
start.
coming in second. Oh, they've rolled it.
Deadly.
They've had it.
One team's out.
They're going so well, it is a matter of how far before you sink. Now the piece of ship has finally got their act together.
Piece of ship is back on their boat.
So that will be
Deadly Duo is
Leo
finishing.
and Jake. And the Deadly Duo has won.
Deadly
Well
Duo
done,
has
Ebony
won
and
the
Oliver.
race.
Keep on going though, the Flaming Whale and the piece of ship need to
Flaming
continue
Whale's
down.
coming in second.
Because there's different age categories here,
Piece
and
of
the piece
ship
of ship might be in the
coming
older age
just
group of the
behind.
look of the boys. So the Flaming Whale is Darcy and Arthur.
I was like, what?
What are you looking at has, I had to pull out of the race, I think they've sunk. The piece of ship with Leo and Jake. Okay guys, keep going. A bit of a list up at the moment, get the leg out of bed there on one side. Just get up race number 3. We have Man of War
Piece
with
of ship
Fletcher.
and Flaming
We
Whale
have
closely finishing. Flaming Whale trying to get back in control, but Piece of Ship is overtaking.
And the Wonky Boat with Lauren. So if we can move those 4 individual races. So that's Man of War with Fletcher, DeLorean with Mac 2,
Especially
with
like
Ollie,
a family
Dragon Boat
event.
Izzy, and the Wonky Boat with Lauren onto the start area down on the concrete.
And
Ball
a
will get
half
underway. And
discombobulated
the Flaming Whale, I think
ship
they've come
finishing.
backwards, the Flaming Whale.
Flaming Whale's going backwards.
And the piece of ship with Luke, Jake and Leo is slowly sinking. Then they get to the end before it actually sinks.
Piece
They
of
might
ship
get a
is
time
slowly
if they do, but I think it's
sinking.
just about beyond them.
What a piece of ship.
I guess you would say they very much have a soggy bottom in that race. In fact, I think even boating number 9 is probably
Flaming
doing very
Whale is
soggy in the middle.
paddling
Looking a
back
little
to
bit
the
like it's
starting
spinning in the middle
line.
there. That's Leo and
Oh, they're sinking.
that would be Arthur and
And Piece
Darcy.
of Ship has become
But maybe they haven't quite got
into
there yet,
pieces.
but it's not far off it. Once again, we've got the individual races. We have Man of War with Fletcher, DeLorean Mac
Piece
2
of
with
ship
Ollie,
is sinking
Dragon Boat with Izzy,
and
Wonky Boat with Lauren.
swimming.
Ready to go. Race 4 will be beyond that. That will be again back to pairs. And so we have
The piece of ship is very piece of ship.
Crossbones with Brianna and Ava, Boost with Azalea and Jackson, and George Gladiators with Luca and Harry. So if they want to make their way down, they can make their way onto the grass area in front of me, ready to be staged. So I think those other 2 boats are basically almost Ask Matthew and Jan to bring their boats forward just before we start the individual ones. Just so Matthew can see.
The division I'm in.
Try to avoid getting a soggy bottom, but I do think he's going to get a soggy bottom. I haven't seen Jan's boat. It will be interesting to see.
Because you and Luca will be going in there.
But Paul, our starter, tells me that they're ready to, almost ready to go. So we just have
We're
to
about
hold the
to
young
be
ones
ready to
while
go.
both Matthew and Jan bring their 2 boats forward.
We're about to be off and racing.
Come on, Matthew, don't stand there talking. Let's get it moving. In. I think he's trying to avoid the inevitable.
We're about to leave. We will miss one race.
Yeah, you
Perhaps one of the people down there will lose your paddle, I'm sure, if you go down.
And we'll be back in a couple of
They're all the
minutes.
same length.
Well, 10 minutes. Okay, just gonna mute
And
all
then
the
you make your way
microphones.
down on the thing. And where's Jan?
Except for the audio one, the big audio one. So,
Oh, grab some.
yeah, we'll be back soon.
I almost said usually I'm a good painter.
Someone pointing her out to me. Is this the boat that's being brought along at the moment? Oh, that's Jan. What are you doing out there? You're meant to be paddling.
This is my pet.
Maddie's loving the fact that you're delaying it, but you know we cannot delay the inevitable forever.
Do you want some more?
Take it down onto the course, Matt.
It's just because it's taking really long. But how did you even connect?
Matthew's boat is called Hope. Don't put it in the water yet, Matthew, because it'll get wet.
After my race.
Is Jan down there with her boat?
After my race.
There is
just
Jan.
click that.
Hey, Jan, take
So
the
you
phone
see
out of your
that
pocket.
transition, just click transition. After it? Yeah, after my race. No, their race, my race. You can put them on after. After, yep. Click that transition. Good?
Where's the boat? Stay get the boat.
Staying dry.
Stay there, Jan. I'm sure I'll get the boat for you. You're the president. You have people to do that. Just a reminder, if anyone if you want to buy some ducks for the duck race, $2 and $5 over at the Rotary Club of Youngtown. That all helps our fundraising. Fundraising today gets split between the JCP Beast program and the diabetes camps. So you look like you're ready there, Paul. You're going to run the little ones first. Yeah, you're going to do, and then what? All right. See now, the others have taken too long. We're going to go with the under 11s in the individuals. They'll show Matthew and Jan how it's done. Over to you, Paul. So this is the race three, the under 11s individuals. We have Emmanuel Fletcher, we have DeLorean Mac 2, and Dolly, and oh, we're out of capsize already. In the Dragon boat we have Izzy, who I think might have been the one that capsized, and the wonky boat is Lauren. So that's Man of War Fletcher on the right-hand side of the pool nearest the gorge. The DeLorean with Ollie is just powering away. Surely reminiscent. I can see someone giving a push and they'll end up in the water in a minute. And we got that. They are very unstable to paddle a boat, and particularly when the wind blows and you're only lightweight. Wow, great effort there. That's Ollie in DeLorean Mac 2, so a great effort there.
No, it's on a flat screensaver. So he's
Fletcher's pulling it back out. The Dragon boat with Izzy is doing a good job, and the walking boat with Lauren going along very nicely. Now, Matt, are you getting worried? Very worried. His wife is worried.
Yeah, but it's got to be transmitting. So that's not.
Now, Jan, are you worried? Where's Jan? Where's Jan, the president? The Rotary Club. Oh, there you are, hiding behind it. I can't see you from the back.
It's not going through the computer.
And we're back in with the man of war. Go, Fletcher. Off to a better start.
It is. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's just a computer.
Watch that paddling technique. That's what you've got to do there, Jan.
It's working. It's working.
I
It is
know,
good.
I told you that.
Oh, fantastic.
There's 8 people watching. 8 people! I think Daisy's going to watch him.
Just a reminder, we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Keep paddling there, Fletcher. You're doing a good job. You managed to get back in the boat after he'd rolled it at the start. So, after this, we will have the special mares race versus the president of the Rotary Club of Youngtown, Jan. Following that, we'll have race 4, which will be back to our pairs. So that's the Rock Hearts for Elsie and Annabelle, Crossbones with Brianna and Ava, the Beast with Xavier and Jackson, and the Gorge Gladiators with Luca and Harry. Once we get this one underway, I'll then start calling up what will be, again, individuals in race number 5. Very good job there, Fletcher. The boat is keeping surprisingly dry. That's one advantage of lightweight. He just needs to know that the paddle actually works the other way, but he's doing a good job.
I heard you say I was I need a press
Very nearly down there now to complete what was race 3. So that's Fletcher in Man of War. Nearly there. Keep going, Fletch.
Keep it quite wide.
Doing a great job. 50 metres is long enough.
Try and give it the start.
I'm sure that our Mayor Matthew Garwood will think 50 metres is more than long enough.
Well done, Luca.
Now, my tip to you, Matthew, is don't put the boat in until after the horn goes.
Luca, it's so bad.
You don't want it filling up full of water while you're trying to wait for it. Jan looks to be having an advantage in this, I think. She has a well-built boat. It probably doesn't weigh as much as Matthew, so won't push it down as much either.
Go to the right.
Righto, Paul. I think it's back over to you now, Paul. So we have Jan, I think it's called Thelma,
Try and do as they're going in the right.
the unicorn
And me on the other side.
for the Rotary Club of Youngtown. Jan's the president. And we have to help make this event happen. Are we all ready? And they're off. They put the boat in carefully. Spread the weight now. That's the way. And give him a good push because that's about all he's going to get. Oh, he's got technique going. Look at that. Going well, Matt. Jan's got a good start. But doing well there, Matthew. Dip that oar in. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Jan is doing a great job. I can see the photographers from the Launceston Photographic Club are out there taking their photos. Matthew, you've been behind in this one. Doing a good job. Great job. I thought he would have saved by now. Keep going. 50 metres is a long way. Good aerobic workout. Good for the pecs and the chest.
Oh, wait, maybe I did.
Jan doing a very good job. Right out in front. Keep going there, Matthew. Doing a better job than Albert Van Zetten did when he was there. His boat sunk almost straight away, I think. That was up at the Waverley Lake when we used to have the event up there. And Jan has just about won the race. Go, Jan, for the Rotary Club of Youngtown. Give him a big clap cheer. And Matthew, you've done a fantastic job. You haven't sunk. You haven't got a soggy bottom yet. But you're just about to finish. Keep going there, Matt. You're doing a great job. Yeah, well done. There's a photo opportunity for you. Hopefully the photographers from the Launceston Photographic Club took a shot of that. Now comes the difficult part, trying to get out without getting a soggy bottom.
Okay, you're going to film out?
Yep.
It's an interesting technique, the bridge.
Is that yours over there?
Well done, Matthew. Yes, give him a cheer. He didn't even get a soggy bottom. So we're up to race number 4. So this is a team event. The Rock Hearts with Elsie and Annabelle, Crossbones with Brianna and Ava, Beast with Xavier and Jackson, and the Gorge Gladiators with Luca and Harry. The bottom of the boat's not even wet, Matthew. Righto, so after race number 4 we'll have race number 5 and they can come onto the grass. So this is back to individual. So we have the boat name is Flathead, the crew is Archie, Rainbow with Isla as the oars person, Thornston with Thornston as the crew, and Roses with Abby as the crew. So if they want to move onto the grass area behind the start line, so this is race number 5, Flathead with Archie, Rainbow with Isla, Thornston with Thornston, and Roses with Abby.
Come sit here for a bit, Arlo. Watch Ava.
Abby's my rival.
That's actually taking the photo.
Don't forget, if you need your coffee, the coffee van is opening and over there for one sweet day. I can smell someone cooking some food on the barbecue somewhere. The sausages. Where are the sausages? At the over there behind us, on the other side of where the Roller Rockers were performing. So if you didn't have breakfast, perhaps a sausage and a coffee would be good. And the duck race. I've been told that we need more people to buy some ducks for the duck race. There are prizes to be had. Ducks are only $2 each, or for adults for $5 in a different race, different prizes, and they'll be put in the shallow pool and then propelled along with a variety of different mechanisms, including speedboats, radio-controlled speedboats, and even air blowers, I believe. So Paul is down there just getting the crews organised. So they've got race number 4. So this is the Rock Hearts with Elsie and Annabelle, with Crossbones with Brianna and Ava, Beast with Xavier and Jackson, and the Gorge Gladiators with Luca and Harry. And they're off. Taking their time to get in the boat. That is all. With 2, you've got to get them both in, and you've got to paddle as a team. Otherwise, you roll the boat. So we have the Gorge Gladiators, Luca and Harry out very, very well. The JCP boat, I'm not sure which one, I suspect that's the Beast, so that's Xavier and Jackson. Looks like struggling a little bit with the steering. Then we have the 2 girls, that's probably Brianna and Ava with Crossbones, although I can't see a name on the boat. The Gorge Gladiators doing well, great job, but very quickly being gobbled up by the 2 girls. Is that Crossbones? It's coming. Thank you. So that's the Rock Hearts are out there doing a great job with the Gorge Gladiators. So that's Annabelle and Elsie in the Rock Hearts. Just behind the Gorge Gladiators in Luca and Harry. They'll need to get around them. They're off now. They've got a bit of clear air. We'll see how they're going. The Gorge Gladiators think that if they can stop the girls, then they'll win. But it's a very close effort. So Elsie and Annabelle in the Rock Hearts. Oh, the Gorge Gladiators are rolled! So that's a win to Elsie and Annabelle with the Rock Hearts. And so the beast with Xavier and Jackson is back on course. Except they seem to be pointing the wrong way, boys. You need to go around in a circle. And paddle the other way. And looks like the other boat didn't really make it off the line. That's been crossbones with Brianna and Anna. That's race 4. So race 5, we have Flathead with Archie, we have Rainbow with Isla, we have Thorsten with Thorsten, and we have Roses with Abby. So race 6, we can now move forward into the marshalling area. $2 and $5. Go and see the good folk over there at the Rotary Club of Youngtown. They will help you out with those. Great prizes to be won. And of course today is all about the fundraising. Fundraising is being done to support the JCP Beast program, and also the diabetes Australia camps to encourage and to allow some people to be able to attend those camps who might not be able to do so otherwise. So, great effort on the behalf of the Rotary Club of Youngtown, one of many Rotary clubs here in Launceston, and so if you're interested in giving back to your community, there are Rotary clubs that there are at least 8 or 9. But we've got race number 5 underway.
Luca, did you guys end up going second because you both got there second, not your bodies?
Did you touch a wall? Or?
You're not really sure. It was an unfortunate end to a
We have Archie and
very
Flathead,
smart race.
which is number 30.
There's going lead.
I'm looking to see a number or otherwise on the boat that's furthest down the course. Anyone can help me out?
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that seems great.
Number 32, thank you very much. That's great. Isla and Eva. Isla and Eva. In the number 32, out in front.
Do you want to go?
With Archie in Flathead.
Maybe.
In number 30. Number 34 is Roses with Abby. And number 31 is Rainbow.
It's fine, I got it.
Isla. So Isla's out in front. Better call it the right name.
So next time if we do go again, then I'll
Isla and
go
Eve.
the other
It's
side.
either have sunk their boat. The other Isla is doing a good job.
You're in the front, I'm on the back, but I've got it that way.
31.
No, then we
And a boat
won't get
called
off
Rainbow.
that, like then we won't start
Number
steering.
30 is Archie and Flathead.
There was like 2 disadvantages.
And number 34 is Abby and Rose.
Was it fun?
Having a square boat to go in a direction is quite a challenge. A pointy end really helps. Just a tip for any future boat builders. A pointy front does help you get through the water much easier than a flat front.
Never have. Never have? Yeah.
You don't make it too pointy.
Come do it with me.
Then
If
you
I
lose your
can't jump
buoyancy.
off it, will you just jump off it? Maybe. Can we make that a deal? I'm live
We
streaming.
have Isla in
What I wanted to do was
boat number 32.
Like, no, I meant like after the event.
31.
Oh, like after every
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Rose is
So,
doing
have
a
you
good
ever?
job.
So,
Yeah, it's, the microphone's currently on, so
As is Archie and
So have you
Flathead.
never jumped off of?
Hi there, I'm Isla and I'm about to race in a quad basically. So I'm racing with 3 other people. So we're going to try win because then we get some Maccas. I can't believe 62 people are watching right now. That's crazy. But yeah, I really want to win because then we can get Maccas because we win a Maccas voucher. Yeah, thank you.
Make sure it zips in the water and gets a good bit of oomph. when she paddles.
And you were going to jump off it for the first time ever.
Isla
Is that
and
a deal?
Rainbow is napping pool.
Come on, shake on it.
We've got all
You have
3
to
of them
shake.
across the board about halfway down the pool.
Great deal.
Wonderful to see such a lovely crowd, and of course, when your boat has been used and it is no longer
Hey, it's got
able
to
to
I'm
be
going to
used
go
for
see my
anything else,
friend.
they are having their collection of the cardboard up near the trees where the boats get thrown in the skip bin.
Yeah, that's right.
They have to make their own. They have to make their own. Oh, these are.
Oh, we've had Roses, we've had Abby roll out of Roses. And I think Archie in Flathead has now sunk his boat. So all we have is Isla. The race is yours, Isla. If you can just keep afloat and make it to the end.
no, not that.
But you can't. You have to go back.
But we don't know which boat.
It's on me, but as soon as I put it on, you have to go like actually swap. Okay. Both together.
Okay, it's fine, just go. Hey guys, it's Isla and Lee.
So we have the next lot of boats being organised. So we have
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Soggy.
the Ascent with Sienna and Georgia. We have Isla and Eva, and we have Usain boats with Nick, Noah and Dylan. And the race after that will be race 7, so it's back to individuals again, which will be a boat name of Rocket with Xavier, Lucky Star with Tom, and the Castle with Emma. So they are in race number 7. So they can just gather on the lawn. Race number 6, I'm not sure whether that was race 5 or 6. It's certainly race 5, but we did have a duo in there.
Go away, Ving.
And Usain Bolt, Nick, Noah and Dylan. Do you know who's talking, George?
one. It's just because they already fell down. See, like the wood, it already fell down, and this almost fell off. That's why we strapped it. Oh.
Okay, so first of all, I'll introduce George Manifold, who's the chairman of the event here today. So that is the Soggy Bottom Cardboard Box Boat Regatta Family Fun Day. So George, from the Rotary Club of Youngtown, I'll hand over to you.
Closer. Stop right into it, very good. Right. Okay. Well, I'm George from the Youngtown Rotary Club. I'm the chairman of the Soggy Bottom Committee this year. It's been a real privilege. So to see this event as the way it is, it's really, really great. So welcome to everybody who's come. And thank you to all I suppose, give some thanks to the volunteers, because without the volunteers, we wouldn't have an event. Now, one of the things is, this is a Rotary event, and Rotary is one of those service clubs in the community which does a lot of good work, and I suppose we would like to acknowledge that Rotary does the work it does. And part of that is to challenge everybody who's out there who hasn't been part of a service club to consider becoming a volunteer in a service club, and I would extend the invitation to anybody at the Youngtown Rotary Club is happy to welcome you to any of our meetings.
The ascent with Sierra and Exana, with Isla and Eva in another boat, and the best boat name so far, Usain Boat, with Nick, Noah and Dion in that. So we need to just clear the pool, ready for the next event to take part. Those who have a role to do, get ready for the timing and everything else. Listening to the helicopters mentioned by our district governor reminded me that this is a fundraiser and the teams are encouraged to fundraise. Every team that raises at least $200 via the Soggy Bottom website will in fact be entered into a draw for a not only a helicopter ride but an actual helicopter experience with Tasmanian helicopters. So don't forget, the fundraising doesn't just stop today. It is about, and it does continue to the end of next week. So it's all about, you'll learn from the Helicopter Tasmania, the pilot, how helicopters fly, what equipment and technology makes them go, the different types of work they do, how pilots are trained, and any other questions, and then Pilot Henry will take you for a flight. And you'll see the wonders of Launceston and the Gorge from the air, as well as enable you to take photos and videos that you can share with your family and friends. So that's a well worthwhile prize, but it is for the... with Nick, Noah and Dion on board. So Nick, Noah and Dion as a triple, probably the only triple we've got today, I suspect. Doing a wonderful job there, got a bit of coordination going. Making their way down the pool, and looks like Sierra and Exana have the bonus
two
and they have been
out of the race.
Soggy Bottom.
And the team of three out in first, doing a great job.
But they're enjoying the swim anyway. So we just have Usain Boat with Nick, Noah and Dion making their way down the course. They need to paddle a little bit and get off the concrete if you can, I reckon. Yeah. Just don't lean out too far. But someone might come and push their nose forward to put it with. That's it.
The two girls have a discombobulated boat swimming with it.
Because they're the only ones left in it. We have race number 7, which again is back to individuals. We have Rocket with Xavier, Lucky Star with Tom, and we have the Castle with Emma. So if those three people can make their way forward.
And the three boys out in first.
Underway very shortly.
About to finish, and the girls
doing a great
have
job in
resolved to
Bob,
swim in.
with Nick, Noah and Dion, very nearly at the finish line now. Photographers from the Launceston Photographic Club taking photos. Get those action shots, which I'm sure will be everywhere.
And the team of three have finished. It's a great race from them.
Golf. Now, Wilfred Golf is out in Invermay on Doyne Street. It's been going for just over a year now, and the Wilfred Indoor Golf has created a world-class indoor golfing facility to enable people of all ages and ability to come and learn and practice and play golf all year round. One of my good mates goes down there and he calls it he's going to the gym. So if you're interested in going down to see the Wilfred Indoor Golf down in Doyne Street, they do have five of the world leading TrackMan-powered golf simulators. In addition, they also offer coaching from PGA professional Will Wright to either individuals or group classes of all skill levels to improve your golf. So if you're interested in that, if you've entered into the boat race, you have a chance to win. Here today at the Soggy Bottom boat race. So into the next one, we must be up to race number 7, which is back to individuals, where we have Xavier in Rocket, we have Tom in Lucky Star, and we have Emma in the Castle. Paul is just giving the paddlers their instructions. We'll see how we're going.
That'd be cool. That's a cool boat. I do like it.
So we're underway with race number 7. The Pirates have arrived in the kids zone. So if you're had your boat race and you're looking for something else to do, head over to the kids zone up on the hill in front of the Gorge Cafe, and the Pirates have arrived. So here we have, that must be
And off to a start in the next race.
Getting the paddling technique right. Oh dear, one of them sunk already.
One boat's already sinking.
Oh, and the second one is sunk.
And two
Well, that was
boats
lucky
in the
start
water
from
now.
Tom, who, well, the boat's still okay. If Tom can get back in, he might be able to continue. But out in front we have the Castle with Emma doing a wonderful job, being blown across the course a little bit by the wind.
They paddle real hard.
So this is race number 7.
And race number 7, all are out except for one.
No, the others have sunk. Someone just asked, is this a solo race? No, Emma is started against 3 others. We had Tom in Lucky Star, who really didn't get off the mark, and also Xavier in Rocket. And again, didn't really get much going. And now Emma's going like in circles a little bit out there in the castle. So keep on going there, Emma. You're doing a great job.
Yeah. But you know what it's like. You get your head and I guess they didn't get a
She at least has a pointy end on her cardboard boat. And she's probably avoiding getting a soggy bottom as well at the moment. Doing a great job, but really not making much progress forward.
And she's heading backwards now.
Race number 8 will be next. So
Not really
let's get
going
those.
anywhere.
It's pairs in Division 2 this
Starting
time.
to get
So Titanic 2,
good now.
Maya
She
and
started in a
Floaty with Isaac
4-team
and
race, and
Cody,
now it's only
Mikey Richards
one
with
remaining.
Pat and Archer, and Nasty Neighbours with Eli and Rob. If you want to make your way down onto the concourse, we'll have Paul, our starter, ready to get you underway. At the moment, we're just waiting for the castle to finish, with Emma on board. It's like they might be calling it a race. Oh no, they're going to swap paddles.
Oh, that's a good idea.
My wife did tell me that 11 o'clock this cloud would burn off and I can feel the sun is coming out. So if you haven't got the sunscreen, now is the time. That's a better way, Emma. Using the double-ended paddle, a much better way to go.
And she swapped the paddles and now is
Making
zooming.
good progress now.
That's much better.
Done a wonderful job there.
The single pedal device.
And she's about to finish at the finish line. That was a slow race,
Give her a
but she
big
did
round of
get
applause.
there.
Well done there, Emma. that's the castle. So we're just moving now in for race number 8. We have Titanic
Race
2 with
number
Maya
8
and Angela.
is
Bodie
coming
Floating
shortly.
With Isaac and Toby. And Mighty Mitchells with Cat and Archer. Nasty Neighbours with Eli and Rob. Race number 9 can get prepared on the grass behind. So again, this is 2 or 3 or more than 3 or more in the boat, I believe. This is getting big. Cataract Captains with Liz, Isla, Lilla, and Lily. Made in China, Thomas, Archie, and Sam. And the Unsinkable, famous last words, Kate, Bonnie, and Otto. So if they can move onto the grassed area, that's the Cataract Captains with Liz, Isla, Lila, and Lily. Made in China, Thomas, Archie, and Sam. And the Unsinkable with Kate, Bonnie, and Otto. So that's race number 9. But we're just getting ready now for race number 8.
I'll be back. Okay.
And don't forget the name of it is Soggy Bottom, so make sure you are dressed appropriately when you're participating in the boat race. You won't all get out of it as our mare did with a non-soggy bottom. Someone will get wet in almost every one of these races. So we're just bringing the participants for race number 8 up, and race number 9, where there are 3 teams who could just be assembling on the grass. The Cataract Captains, the Made in China, and the Unsinkable. Don't forget you can buy your rubber duckies for the duck race over at the Rotary Club of Youngtown marquee. $2 and $5 for the youngsters or the adults.
Yeah.
Also, we'd just like to continue to thank our sponsors, the City of Launceston, for their sponsorship, the Bakery, Creative Agency and Production Studio, LAFM and Chili FM, Salters High, McDonald's, NDA Training, Nance Electrical, World Street Eats Launceston, Golden Brown, Will Fit Golf, who are putting up the $500 voucher, Tasmanian Helicopters, who are putting up the fundraising prize with a great helicopter experience, AMC from the University of Tasmania, Viola, Harvest Launceston, Launceston TCYC, the Police and Community Youth Club, Just Swim, the Gorge Restaurant, Tatler Lane by Sweet Brew, Allgoods, the Kings Meadows Community Men's Shed, the Cairns Brewery, down there in Elizabeth Street, First Aid Centre, Della Vale Gelato Ice Cream, over there on the side, I noticed them earlier, Samuel Peps Cafe, One Sweet Day, who are providing our coffee, and Aurora Massage. All wonderful sponsors. Please do support our businesses and our sponsors here today. If anyone looking for a ice cream or a coffee, over behind me or on the way.
Hello, hi Jack Pfeiffer. Thank you for the stream, all the best today. Thank you. Hi Bernadette.
Getting ready for race number 8.
Wellington. I like Wellington. Well, I've never been, but it's still a good place. And Phil. Thanks, Luca. Great work on the live stream. Thanks, Phil.
Righto, so race number 8, Titanic 2, Boaty Floaty, Mighty Mitchells and Nasty Neighbours. We only have 2 of the 4. So can the other 2 please make their way down to the concrete now? Bring your boat forward. Tell me when you've got 4 there, Paul. You've got 3, looking for 1 more. So the boats we're looking for, Titanic 2, Floaty Boaty, no, Boaty Floaty, got that round wrong one, Mighty Mitchells and Nasty Neighbours. So these are pairs.
on that device.
Just while we're getting ready for the next race, Paul is giving them all instructions, and looks like we have gelato ice creams and of course the coffee down are doing a good business. There's a lot of sausages over there. I assume that's from a Rachel Clark barbecue. So feel free to make your way over to have something to eat. And don't forget to slip, slop and slap with the sun coming out.
Is that the video? Yeah, you just have to skip all the way to the end. It's not live stream. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a test for you.
Saying if we hotspotted with this phone, he said you get a dedicated line. So
It's really funny!
so you can hotspot to my phone. He said that means you've got one line to the internet rather than sharing it with all these others. So wait until